a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still manage to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack.
Look, do they?
Hello, Fanny!
Sally!
The kid? You know, I mean, yeah.
No.
It's energy versus energy as the passionate newcomer takes on this spirited veteran.
I've heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Bayley is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together 2 strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up.
Ooh, the fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly. Uh-oh. No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner! I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Legs caught.
Uh-oh. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
No. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Oh! Kick gets caught.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Well-executed arm drag.
Cunning swanton. Awesome.
And Sally is keeping...
Bayley needs to figure things out. Ooh.
Turned that one around. And Sally is countered.
Opportunity now for Fan to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but Fan needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
Nice hip toss takedown. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. Maylee's hopes are waning.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Grabs a hold of Fanny.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner.
bet you're pretty proud of yourself. I am. Whatever.
Is that really all you have to say to me?
So what if it is?
Bye, Shotzi.
Take some advice from a jaded vet. Your social media presence is weaker than a fan's memory of one of your TBD shows. If you want to generate some buzz online, the best way to do that, aside from shortening your name, of course, is to make big moves. Show off those epic moves in a match full of finishers, and you'll flood the feeds, dominate the discourse, and start trending like a clip of a controversial celebrity cat dancing for charity.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious. As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight.
A strategy like that could create the kind of online buzz that gets noticed by the WWE Universe.
If she wins. Otherwise, Cap will be on the wrong end of all your favorite memes.
Tilt-the-world DDT!
She avoids the attack completely.
Oh, and a reversal.
Hoisted up an air raid crash neck breaker.
And some effective offense with that one. On that exchange, it looked...
Oh, Knox is in for it.
And Tegan's laid out.
Oh, that backfired on her. She's sent flying into the corner. Tegan caught by surprise. Ooh. Ooh.
Dodged right on cue.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Knox saves herself.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Able to parry that one.
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Springboard misses the target.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. A bit of hot dogging from Tegan here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my God.
Expected that one.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Hoisted all the way up. KOD.
And you know what's next, guys?
Split leg shot. Great flexibility. And that might be just enough.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Leave the night light on for her, because this is over. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner!
how are you feeling? I don't want you to get too down on yourself. Sometimes people just don't click.
What are you talking about?
I mean, let's be honest. You haven't gotten as over with the fans as we'd like you to be. You must have been feeling the disconnect.
I wasn't feeling it, but I am now.
Don't worry about it, though. Some people have long, fulfilling mid-card careers. And we probably won't release you. But if you ever want to be considered in the title picture, I'm going to need you to really dig into the team's ideas.
Troy, I've literally done everything you've asked. I've given it all a chance, even when I've disagreed with it.
Yeah, but maybe you just haven't committed enough. I want to see you try harder.
Try to try harder? That's your advice? Are you serious?
That, and to wear the new gear I had designed for you. Trust me, a new look will change everything.
Troy, I told you when you pitched it to me before, I'm not wearing that gear.
What's the problem? They used to call you the captain in TBD, right? I've heard that name around here too. And Regal won't be happy if you don't wear the gear.
You're telling me Regal wants me to wear that?
Sure!
Troy?
Well, he may not know the details, but he wants me to help you. So, like it or not, I've been deputized. When you're ready to enthusiastically try this, I've got a match for you against Shayna Baszler.
Fine. I don't like it. In fact, I very enthusiastically don't like it. But I'll do it. Please let the record reflect my enthusiasm.
Glad to hear it, Captain. Trust me, fans are gonna eat this up. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's going to be a 5-minute time limit match. Just a little cramped for time tonight. I'm sure you understand.
You're kidding me.
I am not. Have fun out there.
The cap. He'll be interested to see how Cap will perform with her new, well... Let's just call it attitude.
The captain better keep her sails tight and bearing dead ahead, or else she'll run into the iceberg that is Shayna Baszler.
Well, new costume or not, I think Kat will bring the same level of intensity we've come to expect from her. Combo of strikes.
Just a clinic.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Ouch. Caught her. Oh, that last strike really nailed it.
Out of the way in time.
Calf kick right on point.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, leg lariat. Elbow drop. Great height. Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Baszler's bag of tricks, maybe empty.
Jaw-shattering boot. Oof. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Say goodnight.
KOD.
Oh. Cha-ching. Step up
What a boot. And she's being held in check here.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Eat defeat. Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch. She turns it right around with a counter.
Sent to the apron, hooked up. Oh, man, went to the forearm, kicks, punches.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And Baszler had it scouted.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb. Cover.
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner!
So, should I ask?
Do you have to?
Should I call you Skipper? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I can't with you.
I said sorry. But you totally can with me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here to drown your sorrows in the small pond that is TBD. Is it that Troy guy again?
Yep. And I can't even get a word in with Regal to talk about my concerns. I get he's busy, but come on.
Huh. It's not like you to have trouble getting people to pay attention to you. What's the issue?
There's just so many rules and people to navigate. I'm getting advice from every direction, and I can't make it make sense.
So you came home to complain at me?
It is kind of our thing.
True story.
At least whenever there used to be issues on the road or here in TBD, we'd put our heads together and figure it out. I can stand on my own, but it's a lot more fun to tread through the muck with you.
Well, are you having any at least?
Any what?
Fun?
A lot of the time, yeah. I still love wrestling and putting my all into matches, but the backstage politics feel like a chore sometimes. You're the one who told me to take advantage of this opportunity.
I told you to say yes to the adventure, not to overthink it. Honestly, I think you're holding back a little. Remember your debut? You didn't care about what anyone thought. You just went out there, and the WWE Universe loved every unfiltered second of it. You have great instincts, but you're trying too hard to toe the line. It's throwing you off.
So you think I need to try less hard?
You know what they say about trying to please everyone.
Everyone will love me, and I'll be wildly successful?
All I'm saying, the captain I know would trust her instincts and speak up if something didn't feel right for her, regardless of the consequences. He certainly would have with me. Whether it was in the ring, or on a boat.
Geneva, I'm leaving.
Fine, fine. I'll leave you be. Hit me up if you need anything.
I think I got what I needed. I'll give doing what they want another chance, but I'll make sure to say my piece too. Thank you.
Bringing indie cred and attitude. The captain has not been lighting the world on fire as of late. Maybe if she can fish out a victory from Natalya, it could really turn her ship around.
Cap has serious potential. I don't think she deserves all of these nautical jokes.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. In fact, Natalya better get her bulkhead on straight, or this super starboard will have her tied up in knots and capsized in no time.
Oh, why do I even try?
Ouch. Natalya turns the tables. Oh, countered into a neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Strikes with a kick. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Boom. Stiff kick.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Oh, what a punch. Pulled back into the hip toss. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Counter! And now there's an opening.
What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Things not going how she'd like.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Ooh.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya. Running crossbody.
Nicely done. She was clearly waiting for that. Able to elude it.
And now she's bringing an overwhelming offense.
She continues to press forward.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D.
Watch her set up in the corner. Big time move. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Climbing up the ropes now. Has their opponent where they want them. Lifting them up into it.
Avalanche Riptide.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
2. And that's it.
The captain has sunk the boat's battleship with some... Oh, not again.
Is this really how you see me? You know what? I've done everything they've asked of me. I've done everything you all have asked of me. Wearing dumb gear, playing nice with appearances, taking bad advice from WWE veterans. And you know what I've realized? No one knows my potential better than me. I am not just a spoke on this wheel. And I am not gonna wait until I'm at rock bottom to take control of my future. This is my story, and I'm taking it back!
Are we still on?
What do you think you're doing? If you think you can just do whatever you want without any consequences,
That felt really good.
It was certainly unexpected. I don't recall a promo being planned for this evening.
I already told her.
Shut up, Troy. I don't recall a promo being planned. Haven't seen that sort of fire from you since your debut.
I'm not apologizing for what I said.
I don't recall anyone asking you to. But if you have more comfortable places to be than WWE, I'd be happy to release you from your contract.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yes, there have to be consequences for—
Shut up,
Troy.
But I have to ask, why did you sign with WWE in the first place?
Sir?
Did you sign here to be comfortable?
I didn't sign here to dog and pony show dumb creative decisions or feel like I should be thankful for every scrap.
You're a talented wrestler. But you can do that anywhere. If you came to WWE to be a superstar, to do what you can only do somewhere with the reach of WWE, to not just do the work, but to live the fantasy. I'm going to give you the greatest gift I can offer.
Best of luck in her future endeavors.
Shut up, Troy. Freedom. Get uncomfortable. Take big swings. Not just in the ring, but out of it. You want to be a WWE superstar? I think you might just have it inside you. Just promise me 3 things, and I'll have your back every step of the way.
What's that?
Put your whole heart into it, and don't be afraid to fail. It'll hold you back if you only attempt what you know you can do. Do those things, and I'll make sure your spot here is safe, whatever happens. So, what do you think?
I'm intrigued. And I'm in.
Brilliant!
But that was only 2 things. What's the third?
Oh, right you are. Promise me you'll never wear that ridiculous outfit. That I never approved, ever again.
That won't be a problem. You've got yourself a deal.
You're certainly making waves around here.
You've made some waves yourself, in WWE and outside too.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy, even for you two.
Oh, and she got out. Oh, my gosh.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Go behind. Snap German suplex. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Oh, man.
Looking bad for her here.
Going coast to coast.
And Xia Li is really falling behind.
This is where Xia will be tested.
So ruthless.
Bam!
Overhand right lands.
Oh, saw it coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Xia needed.
Prime opportunity now for Xia to get some separation and gather herself.
Bang, drop kick.
Look out!
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Oh!
Xia gets out of the way.
Into the ring now.
I don't know who's feeling this more.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
Yeah, Lee needs to figure things out. Say goodnight.
KOD. One face lock applied into the final cut.
And here we go.
Split leg shot. Great flexibility.
Glazed eyes on Xia now.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner!
commanding the ring and forging her path.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight. Oh. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Uh-oh. Great counter.
One face lock applied.
Final cut. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex. Oh.
Saw that one coming. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head on. She's into the ring again.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. She's going up.
Top rope hit.
Look at the height. You gotta be kidding me. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Sit straight into the barricade.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oof. Kick finds it.
She anticipated that one.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, that can rock you.
One face lock applied.
Final cut. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Both knees into the face.
Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Slips out of the way.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
She's taking a beating here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Quick thinking from JC.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
That's gotta be it.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner!
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure.
What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
I don't know, Geneva. You're right to be suspicious, but something's telling me that Alfie is real. Besides, I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not the promises made by some Hollywood agent. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my next match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
Well, Kat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Into the final cut. Drops the elbow.
She saw that one coming.
Front facelock applied.
Oh, a sudden cutter.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Knox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
DDT.
Spiked.
And that one misses the mark. Into the final cut.
Tegan Knox has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Knox is having trouble fighting back here. From behind.
German suplex. Taking this to the floor. And gets tossed back into the mat. And set right in. Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Knox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes, she's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Knox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. You're the flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity! Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break. First team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there. Yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading. All around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role. in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the cat back.
Ooh. An agile escape.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And a clothesline.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Able to reverse.
A stalemate of counters.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! Just going all out with every blow.
Stark with some agility.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Ouch!
Caught her. Talk about rocking the jaw. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex released.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Oh, she's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. KOD! And she dodged that one nicely. Saw that coming. Ouch!
What are they doing here? Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. Oh, get it, pop that booty. The twerk into the moonsault, love it. Joey's in dire straits.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner!
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh, yeah.